Welcome! I want to bring you to the start of my career. A while ago, I, myself, Rex Slasher, drafted by these Coyotes. Well, my other adversary. The same around, his name's Con McDavid. Both drafted in the same draft. This team was actually a pretty good team. These Coyotes. I really love being on this team. Well, I'll tell you how this story goes, though. See, me and this McDavid guy. Yeah, we got a bit of a rivalry going on here.
Organization for being great hosts. We'd also like to shout out to our fans at the draft party at Rexall Place and our new AHL partners in Bakersfield. And with that being said, the Edmonton Oilers would like to select with their first pick from the Erie Otters, Connor McDavid.
Now, honey, did you thought the Oilers picking McDavid first when they had Slasher there on the board, and you just thought maybe these Buffalo Sabres, they would at least choose something? Yeah, it does sound like they did. You know, let's go to the fans here. They're all pretty pissed off. This guy banging, we want Slasher. You know, like, I think a whole lot of the crowd was expecting to get that Rex Slasher, some of the McDavid, I know that. They even invite Rex Slasher there. Let's hear this guy. Well, I was pissed off we didn't even get Rex Slasher. The Oilers trying to get McDavid. I mean, you got Rex Slasher on the board there. But yep, it's pretty official. Rex Slasher. You know, in some way, I think it worked out. I kind of remember all the backlash from the fans there. Everyone complaining, yelling, oh, you know, the Oilers should have taken Rex Slasher, me, you know, over them. You know, but now it makes kind of a good rivalry now, too. So I remember some of my time I told you, the Coyotes, yeah, we had a pretty good team for a while. Now, unfortunately, since Phoenix didn't have the money, they had to trade me. Thank goodness they traded me to the Vancouver Canucks. You remember that line? The Slasher and the Sedines? Yeah, that was one hell of a line. Vancouver was in the middle of fighting for a playoff position that year, too. And you know, just to say, you know, that we pulled it off. But then again, too, you're playing against Skinner and the Oilers with McDavid.
Penalty to number 72, Mike Pekka, 2 minutes for holding.
Yeah, you probably can tell that the Oilers are pretty frustrated at this. But not us. I'm telling you, you're playing with the Sedin twins. You gotta get in front and you score. And you're playing against the Oilers! Like, what a treat! Hey, even though you're playing with twins, sometimes too, Rex could be set up, man. And now you're gonna watch from a scoring replay. So go ahead, roll the tape. You see, the Oiler comes in here, and look at this though. Even though they're up so much, he comes back. That Rex Slasher defensively, taking the body, getting the puck there, just getting that puck, jamming it away out of there. That's what you want to see. That's a great teamwork from a player. And that was NHL history. And look at them go again! They're just whacking each other. Oh! Man, that McDavid looks really frustrated. Oh, gosh, he's getting the snot kicked. Oh, and he goes down again. And I think that's it for both of these guys. They are going to get thrown out of this hockey game. Woo! By the way, they have a picture somewhere on GM Place now. This is that picture. Well, 23-4. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but sure wasn't that. I gotta tell you, this night was awesome. And it clinched the playoffs for the Canucks that year, too. And yep, look at that, but getting close to us. Rex Slasher and the Sedins. I mean, how much of a better line combo can you think of? Oh, to be really honest, though, we got hit in the second round of the playoffs. Chicago was just really that much better that year. That summer, though, it got me a chance to play for Team Canada, the World Championships, in the gold medal game, too. This was a proud moment of my career. You know, I'm still young, but this was a pretty good experience going overseas to be able to challenge for gold medal. I actually even got to wear a letter. I was the assistant captain for this team. I gotta hand it to Slovakia too. They actually put up a decent battle rather than the Oilers. Yeah. No, but this is a great experience. In the off season, so I was gonna train and then go back to Vancouver. I actually get a full season playing Slasher and Sedins, even Luongo too. Luongo. These other teams. This is kind of where our story is going to pick up here. You know, drafted by Phoenix, traded because Phoenix is running out of money. Go to a Vancouver team that's really there, pretty close to the cup. You add a player, you add a Rex Slasher in there. Does that make it all work out? Hey, you know it's the best part too. We're gonna find out. We're gonna go this journey together too. Got some, a bit more experience under my belt here. Winning a tournament, winning. It's a great feeling. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. But in this instance, in an international tournament anyways too, a win's a win, right? Pretty special. And pretty special standing with some teammates. You'll be able to take this in. I think I had to go to the bathroom this part. Yeah, pretty gosh darn cool. And you know what? Somehow, some way, try to make that joke, more than what EA had. But there we goes. That was our team. I got that picture hanging up somewhere too. This is a pretty awesome, intense series. And you know who was named MVP of that tournament? I think it was that McDavid. Nope, there's Rex Slasher. Anyway, there we go. I think you're all caught up to speed now. The story of Rex Slasher, me. And we can go into another hockey season. Cover bus. I'm going to follow along with the Vancouver Canucks, and we'll find out.